So this Thursday just gone, I went to the petrol station and I filled up my car to the max. It was pure randomness because I never fill my car up all the way to the top. There must have been like a higher power telling me, fill your car up to the max. And I'm glad I did, because I woke up to this in real life the next day. Bag it up. Bag it up. Oh, it's leaking. Oh my. But that's a smart thing to do. Double bag it. But these are arguing over the diesel. Oh, they fighting. I can't even show this on YouTube. It was caused by a shortage in HGV drivers, so lorry drivers, and not the actual fuel being low itself. So there's fuel, but the fuel can't get delivered because there's not enough people to deliver it. So this comes to a surprise to a lot of people, and a lot of people have thought that this has just happened overnight. I was in a shop the other day, and then some woman was panicking. She's like, why is this happening? Why has this happened overnight all of a sudden? And in my head, I'm just looking at her and I'm just thinking, I knew about this from months ago. And a lot of people think this has just happened overnight because a lot of the time they're looking at the mainstream media, and the mainstream media isn't covering this like they do some other things. So it comes as a surprise to a lot of people. But if you're like me and you get your information from loads of different sources, then you would have known this is coming up.
No, what was the reason?
I had a reason.
What was the reason?
I had a reason.
What was the reason?
It's happened for three main reasons. Number one, Brexit. Number two, the panoramic. And number three, an aging workforce. So the lorry drivers are getting old. If you want more information, I'm going to put a link down in the description to this article and you can read it for yourself because we're going to keep moving. So me personally, I'm not too fussed about this incident in itself, and I think it's going to get resolved pretty quickly. But we need to take this as a warning because it even says in the article that this could be causing problems all winter. So we need to take this as a warning and prepare, because could you imagine the same thing happens with food? Like, it's pretty realistic. If it can happen for fuel being delivered, the same thing can happen for food. And then could you imagine the madness that will come from that? We could see looting, riots, and there'll definitely be no toilet paper. It's just made me realize as well how dependent we are over here. Like, most of us don't even have the space or the knowledge to be able to provide food for ourselves. And then we just rely on people neatly packing it and putting it right in front of us and putting it in the shops so we could just use our money to buy it. But if there was a food shortage, like, some of us would just have to eat our money because it would be pretty much useless if there's no food. So that's just some food for thought. Also, like, I feel if the food shortage does happen, then a lot of people are just going to be distracted by boxing matches, Instagram models, and bright lights until, boom, there's no food one day. Then people are going to go into real panic mode. So my advice, just keep one eye open and keep yourself updated. Keep yourself updated. You hear that? Don't rely on other people to update you. Look out for yourself and stock up. Don't be greedy at the same time, but, you know, stock up. Make sure you got enough stuff just in case something like this does happen, because, like I said, take this as a warning. All right, you lot, stay safe. I'm out. Peace.